single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 67 plate Nissan Navara 190 DCI N-Connecta. It's done just 73,000 miles and it's got full service history with one previous keeper. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we found them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. Basically what I'll do is I'll go around the vehicle with you, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres. And we'll have a look in the back, have a look at the actual inside of the vehicle, looking at the seats, the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you I've got to get my words out today. If you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it to wherever you need it to be. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, it is a VATable vehicle, so you will need to put a deposit in to cover the VAT. In some rare circumstances you can lend the VAT, but there are not very many lenders that will do it, so bear that in mind. Again, once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something or if you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. I'm more than happy to do it. I will tell you, in the 3 years I've been doing this, no one's ever asked me to do it yet. You could be the first, who knows. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I'm going to apologise, it's been raining. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. We are in the outdoors, so it's a bit wet, so hopefully you can see past that. So the bonnet is in nice condition, and as you can see, there's no obvious marks or dents. There are a couple of little stone chips. I'll try and show you. That's probably the worst one there. There's nothing else really. There's no, as you can see, the panels are in good condition anyway. Right, so driver's side headlight and the front bumper, working our way around. There are some very small stone chips, but they are tiny. So the front bumper itself is in great condition, as is the grille, and there's also the passenger headlight as well. Onto the passenger side front wing, and again it's in nice clean condition. You can see there's no nasty marks on it, it's in good shape. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's a Michelin tyre. The wheel, it's a laser edge and it's got some lifting in a couple of places. It looks alright, is what it is. Tyre, I would guess at probably 4.5, maybe 5 mil. The windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. I can't see any. Passenger side mirror is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the same for the mirror. Right, before we go down the passenger side, I'm going to look over the pillars, and as you can see, there's no damage and they're in nice clean condition. And that's the same for the roof as well, it's very clean. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. All the gaps look right. It doesn't look like it's had any damage, it doesn't look like it's had any paint. Panels are in nice clean condition. And there's no obvious marks or dents. Side step is in good shape, however there is a little bit of damage there, and also you can see that the paint's lifted off the actual side step as well, but other than that it's not bad. So passenger side rear quarter, and again it's in nice clean condition, there's no nasty dents. This is a 67 vehicle, so it has got AdBlue, which means it's a ULEZ or ultra low emission zone compliant. So rear wheel and tyre, passenger side, Continental tyre, wheels in great condition, no damage, and tread on the tyre, I would say 6 or 7 mil. The rear of the window is in nice shape, there's no damage, everything looks good. So, passenger side tail light looks to be in good shape, there's no damage. Oh, there's a little crack there. Oh, it's not cracked, sorry, just a bit of muck. But yeah, it's in good shape, there's no misting, there's no damage, and no cracks, looks in good shape. Rear bumper, it does look in good condition. There is a couple of very small dents there. It's nothing really. Tow bar with electrics, it's the 8-pin electrics. Tow bar doesn't look like it's been used, to be honest. Unless it's a new ball joint, of course. Ball. Tailgate. Is in nice clean condition. There's no obvious marks. There is a mark there, sorry, very small one. There's no obvious dents though. There is a reversing camera on this. I'll show you that working when we get inside. So in the back, it looks to be in good clean condition. It's obviously not had a hard life. You can see that from the plastic tray. It's not been battered around. It's in nice clean condition. So, driver's side tail light is nice and clean. There's no damage. On to the driver's side rear quarter. And again, as you can see, it's in nice clean condition. There's no obvious marks or dents. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, Continental tyre, matching to the opposite side. Wheels in good condition. Tread depth's about the same. Right, so in the rear again, you can see everything's nice and clean, as is the roof. Let's go down the pillars. And they're in nice clean condition as well, so there's no damage on there. Let's go down the passenger side. And as you can see, it's in nice clean condition with no damage. Side step, this side is in good condition as well. Again, there's a bit of, get the camera right, bit of paint lift, but nothing serious. But the side step itself's in good condition. Mirror back's in good condition, as is the mirror. And then the passenger side front wing, and is again in good condition. So, driver's side rear front wheel and tyre. I can't get my words out. Driver's side front wheel and tyre. It's a Michelin tyre, matching to the opposite side, and the wheel again has got a little bit of lifting. A bit odd, it's got it on the front and not on the back. I don't know why, but there you go. Tread depth's about the same. Right. So onto the interior. It is a keyless entry, keyless go vehicle. So as long as you've got your key in your pocket, you can press that button there, and that will open it and also lock it. Keys inside, so it won't work at the moment. Driver's door card is in nice clean condition. There's a little bit of wear on the armrest, nothing serious. 4 electric windows, your window lock, your door lock, electric folding mirrors, and your mirror controls on there. Driver's seat is a manual seat, nothing to go wrong. Bolsters are nice and firm, both sides. Material is really nice and clean. There's no obvious marks or damage. Everything looks clean. As I say, it's very comfortable to sit in as well. It has got the overmats in there as well, so that's nice. And they're all round. So in passenger seat as well. Passenger seat. I think this has been probably used as a director's vehicle because the passenger seat doesn't really feel like it's ever been sat in. The bolsters are really very, very firm. As you can see, the material is really nice and clean. Okay, sorry about that, camera went off for a second. Yeah, so the seat's really nice and clean and in good condition. Dashboard is again in really nice clean condition. There's no damage, everything looks spot on. Right, let's start it up. There are 2 proper key fobs. So steering wheel's in nice clean condition. There's a little bit of wear there, but nothing serious, and there's a little bit of discoloration near the top, but again, it's nothing serious.
Like the SAS says, Dad.
So on the dashboard, you can see there's no warning lights other than handbrake. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and the fuel's a bit low. Other than that, there's no issues at all. So steering wheel controls. To the right hand side upper here is your cruise control. The lower part is your voice command, and also you can answer your phone and hang up from there as well. And then the left hand side is basically your media center control, and you can use this button here to control there you go, to the center console, as you can see. So you can, there's no warnings. The average at the moment is 36.4 miles per gallon. You get more than that as well. That's your radio station with your DAB. So media center. So we're on the DAB station, so obviously what you can do is you've got a pre-populated list for your DAB, and obviously you can choose where you want, and it will generally, if you're moving along and you get a lower signal, it will generally search it for you and then obviously get you a better one. Decent size there we go, decent size screen for the navigation. It works quite similar to your phone, not quite as quick, but it is good, and it works, as you can see. I quite like the fact that if you see the little flag there, what you can do is, if you know the postcode but the system doesn't know it, what you can do is you can find the location where you are. So if we go there, click on that, click on OK, it will guide you to it. So quite like that. It's got applications for your phone, you know, Facebook, Google. You can have all sorts of other things as well. Yeah, nice system, works really well, no issues at all in that. Camera, as you can see, it's a little bit blurred. That probably just needs a wipe over, to be honest with you, but nice and clear system, dead easy to use. It's also got CD player, SD card slot, and then down here is your auxiliary and also your USB, so you can plug your phone in and make that system work. Switchable 4-wheel drive, hill descent, and also you can lock and unlock the vehicle. Hopefully you can hear that from there. Got a cup holder in the centre. There's a little bit of wear there. I don't know if someone's had something that sat over the top of that by the look of it. I don't know. Armrest is in nice clean condition as well, and there's a 12-volt socket in there. Roof lining is nice and clean. It's free from damage. I can tell you it doesn't smell of anything nasty inside. It just smells neutral, to be honest. Seats in the back look really nice and clean as well. I'll have another quick look at that in a second. Obviously it's got air conditioning. Let's turn that down to low, click auto, air conditioning, put it on full. Get into that part of the year where air conditioning is not really required, but you might need it later on in the year, so let's put it onto that one. Oh, I can tell you that it works straight away. That's really cold. I'm going to switch that off. That works fine. Yeah, no other things to really show you inside. It's nice and clean. It drives nice. Clutch feels good. Yeah, sound. Right, so while I'm here, just pop the bonnet. So in the back, door cards are nice and clean. There's a little bit of damage, but to be honest with you, I've seen them much worse than that. As you can see, it's the overmats in the back. Seats in the back are really nice and clean. To be honest with you, I don't think they've been sat in. Underneath, if you're going to tow anything, you've got a spare plate. And all cubby holes and everything under there as well. As I say, everything looks nice and clean. Right, let's have a look under the bonnet. Right, so under the bonnet, everything looks nice and clean. Most people think that we washed these, and we haven't. Basically, any water on it is coming off of there, and you can see that by looking at the pipes and in there. But obviously, you can see that there's no signs of any oil leaks around the turbo unit. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean. It's obviously had a battery at some point recently. And it's in nice clean condition. Now, like I said before, if you do want to see something else in a bit more detail, let me know. I'm more than happy to show you. It's not an issue at all. But everything looks in great condition. The belts are in good condition. All the fluids are really clean and to the correct levels. Okay, let's have a quick look underneath. So again, you can see everything's nice and dry underneath. Good clean condition. No signs of any oily residue around the diff. It's got, that's an alloy. Can't tell from here, but I think that's an alloy spare and a decent tyre. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, and probably a little bit more. So thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Any questions, any problems, if you want to see anything else, please just shout. It's not a problem. We can do it for you, no problem at all. But for the moment, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Really appreciate it. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.